Yeah, and you have to take as much of an advantage on the edge guarding as you can if you're Captain Planet. I know it's hard. Korra has to commit really hard to edge guard Reptar, anything vertically. So that could definitely be an issue. But okay, Triplats, the starter, and Captain Planet just immediately.
Oh yeah, but we saw right there, Bookis kind of reverse the situation. You see the damage ratios are so in Reptar's favor. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, to an extent where, like, I feel like it has to even out at some point, either by, like, loss of neutral, or just by, like, raw strongs. Not slime blocking, he tried, but he was a little bit late on it once he saw the force strong come out.
Definitely been late. Oh, bad Dion. That's strong there, right there. He still gets back. That is a big boy. Not getting far enough to get killed by that, but that one still not quite doing it. That is a heavy character side being bad to stage. Then the parry back though. This might be a bad situation for Cap right now.
Yeah, definitely a bad situation, especially if you don't land with Nair in front of Reptar. Tries to do a B-reverse fireball, but ends up eating a Nair for it. Now we're in a tough spot, but both back down from the platform. That's one of those scenarios. If he slime blocks there, he gets a punish, but he doesn't slime block, and now he's teetered. He's just dead.
Oh, that's tough, bro. Hey, it's gonna take a while to get used to it, bro. You remember in the beta, I was telling people to slime block all the time. It took you hours.
It takes so long, but it's definitely such an important, with characters like this, it's such an important thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like stock saving most of the time that it happens where it happens. But Bookis, he's kept up as far as damage pretty well. He's eaten a quick 56 into a 64, but he might find something here off of the up air. Yep, Forge Strong immediately. It's such a meaty up air. You can get pretty much anything off of it with proper follow-ups. Sorry, proper DI.
Definitely. A very clean conversion of Bookis. Continuing on 108% on him, but he definitely coming back, especially Reptar. Not quite the threat of being killed quite yet off the side. Never mind, the charge there will still do it.
Yeah, and now Captain Planet, he's like, okay, you're gonna get teetered by this every time, so I'm just gonna throw it out at the ledge every single time. And we're kind of seeing the effects of teeter, really in play this game. Fireball, wait, hits his side B, but doesn't do anything to recover it. And now Captain Planet back on stage with another chance.
Oh, the forward tilt goes through, whips. That's so unfortunate. Up B, still stacking up this lead more and more. Bookis got to take this stock as soon as possible. Oh, Cap, forward strong, 100% on Reptar could potentially get another stock lead, and he accidentally cancels the up B early. That's so unfortunate. Misses out on the ledge, high fives it on the way down. It is looking not great for Bookis right now. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I mean, it's looking definitely tough. A little bit of flubs here and there, but, I mean, it's Reptar. He can rack up damage pretty quick, so he's not out of it just yet. But Captain Planet gets a little bit of a combo started, but isn't able to follow up. Spiked by the down strong into the forward strong. And, I mean, hey, only down one. That's not too bad.
Not too bad, especially for a character like Raptor who can live a pretty long time. Only at 39%, not the worst situation it might be if you get killed on the side right now. Cat Plant trying to find this edge guard, trying to kill him early, and he does. Raptor not having the best vertical recovery, and it shows right there as Cap goes up game one.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, he really has to take advantage of Reptar off stage if he can. As the further away Bookis is horizontally, the worse it will be for him, and the easier it will be for Captain Planet to kind of side B out there into the forward strong, things like that.
Yeah. On the side, you see Reptar. General Reptar's recovery is not the strongest, right? He's like survivable, but I mean, if you're someone like Cap who's not afraid to go off stage, not afraid to sort of challenge the side B, or just force some situation where he has to up B, it can be pretty good for you. You saw Cap Planet going into the game because of that.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the few people who can get there fast enough on Korra to where, he can't throw out that up B as far away as he would want to, or at the distance he would want to put that hitbox out to kind of protect his recovery. He can't do that. He's too far away. So it's really difficult, and if you don't have a bar of slime to cancel the up B so that you can protect yourself and recover, then it's really tough, and we kind of saw that right there at the end.
Yeah. I think it's sort of a big aspect that Bookis can improve on in this game too is just the defense on his side. I think he was getting opened up a lot of times, getting cheated a lot of times because he was prepared for a lot of these approaches that Cap's putting out.
Yeah, and I mean, even more than that, we're not. I don't think Bukis is respecting. He's not respecting the strong forward enough. He's getting hit by a lot of them, and it's like he's not necessarily getting hit, but it's putting him in a tough situation. Captain Planet, a little bit of a tough situation himself, but does manage to get the jab and get back into neutral here.
It's definitely a great stuff for sure. Even for Sense right now, Bukis nearly running off that fireball, not quite Cap taking advantage. Trying to get the charge, as we said, not expecting it. Somebody expecting him to get hit by it. Slime catches up, be so much damage off on him. Trying to charge there. Cap rightfully uses the EX to get to stage a bit faster than Side normally would. Great awareness on him.
Yeah, and we're looking at 102 though on his parts. He's got to be a little bit careful. He's able to even up the damage quite a bit. Gets the forward strong at the end off of the up B. And now we've got Bukis at the ledge, but Captain Planet, he's opting away from some of these forward strongs that were working in game 1. And now he has to up B high, but Bukis wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, dude, this travels so fast, it's kind of hard for it to be ready for it. But Bukis, as you've seen before, so good with the anti-airs, but not quite getting the ledge trap, but up tilt to up strong with combo, getting that first dog off in Bukis' favor.
Yeah, and great stuff on him finding the kill confirm. But now he's got to find his way off of the ledge, or at least reverse the scenario. That might just kill. Yeah, grabs ledge. He still has, he still has the invuln from grabbing and rolling on. So hey, 2 stocks up really quickly.
Bukis with a robbery in broad daylight. I thought he was a good guy, man.
That's
You want to stop right there? Sheesh.
It was tough. It was so quick too. And Captain Planet very quickly responded to at least take out the stock, but you're still down. And it's Reptar, and much like some of the other characters in other games, he's one of the ones that you have to be careful about mounting a lead and then just throw it, snowballing it into just an entire game very quickly.
Oh yeah, we said before, the name of the game with this guy is Momentum. 4 definitely similar characters though, but it can be snatched up in an instant when you're playing against her.
Yeah, and I think, we're seeing a lot of that right now. Captain Planet trying to maintain, you see just how far back that forward strong sense, trying to maintain at least stage control, force the bar out, but doesn't quite force anything, just recovers like normal. No slime cancel into the forward strong there, opts for instead just to reset the ledge scenario. Good slime block there, better scenario, doesn't get teetered, now can play neutral a little bit more.
We like the awareness, for sure. Hey, it's fine though, he gets killed right there, but hey, 81% extra credit, that bro passing his classes right now.
Yeah, and I do think, it was beneficial to throw it out. Burst, no, that throws into you too far. And the down air, it's so, you serve it up to him if you do it at that angle. And a quick 40, I get it now. I see why he's doing the EX down B. Just throws it on the floor and leaves it there for 40 damage.
Yeah, that flame card can do definitely big damage for sure. You love to see that from Bukis. Right there, 66, trying to get the spike again, bro. He's so good. Just these ledge, just flow charts. Getting ready to anti-air, just ledge guard right there, but Captain Planet back air and try to get something started off on it. 87 gonna charge there. Misses the air neutral B, but still, not quite in good position. Great reversal for Bukis.
Yeah, and he made his way back on. Now, see if he can maintain at least a little bit of the stage that he has. Tries to do a slime dash up, see if he can get a little bit more, but I don't know if it was just too high percent or not the best DI. Dies to the forward strong at around 120.
Back air though, yeah, this might be over, but I don't know, do not count Bukis out quite yet, but maybe you do when charge up air is hitting you off of that top blast zone for sure. One thing I love seeing, by the way, from Bukis in this game is anti-airs. I think I said it before too, but just he's just so good at just stuffing out these approaches, stuffing out all these options for Cap. You definitely can tell he's making him think a lot more on the way, and it's what you really, really want to do against Korra. Definitely just force her out of that air, out of that sky, to control it a little bit more.
Yeah, and what I think is great that Bukis did there at the end, he knew his confirm wasn't going to work off of a double jump for the hitbox that he wanted. He wanted the strong hitbox. So what he did instead, jump, double jump, slime dash up, and since you can act out of your slime dash, immediately up strong at the right distance to get the strong hit of the charge up air and win that way. I think that was phenomenal on him to have the awareness this early. To be able to microspace like that, I thought that was pretty cool.
Man, most definitely. Rough Fat Man, he said excellent Reptar funny versus cringe Korra. Bro, these characters are straight fundamentals, bro. I'm gonna keep that a buck with you. We going in, we pressing buttons, we getting big damage out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, going from going from Jimmy Neutron, who has to like do cool like bobbles between a puppet, to I'm the big guy, I'm gonna punch you, and I'm the fast girl, I'm gonna nair you. It's definitely a bit jarring, but still fun to watch nonetheless. 115 real quick is one of the things that he can put on quickly.
20 seconds in, we already get it, bro. Straight fundamentals, bro. I'm grunting and banging on rocks right now. That is the type of game we on right now, Mix.
It was incredible to see too. He comboed into the fireball and was just immediately able to follow up afterwards, but I think he got ahead of himself a little bit. Just a quick throwing away stock at 40. Not too big of a problem though with the amount of damage that he's put on, and I mean the bar's pretty even.
Definitely on both sides. First ready set side of both players. Lucas may need advantage of that though, because often in a situation where he doesn't have to use it. Charge there, attempting to use it. Both players using the meter just to survive, is burning a bit of that bar there.
That was a bit of a scary scenario for Captain Planet to use the meter early, because that down air is kind of like a pseudo stall and fall. He could have just waited for it to end in a sense, assuming he had the right height for it, and tries to pop him from below but doesn't quite get it, and Captain Planet now with a little bit of an advantage as far as positioning, covers the space with a strong fair. We're down so quickly.
Oh yeah, most definitely. The meter's gone, got to use the burst, but man, it's been so swingy, so just swing heavy in this game right now, man.
Yeah, I mean, these two characters and on this stage, it's going to swing back and forth very quickly. Can he get his confirm off the up tilt? No, he gets the front hitbox, and Korra so heavy, not dying at 190 to the up air.
Yeah, 203, that's the thing, bro. As I said, killing off the side difficult. Definitely kill her vertically when bottom, I'm sorry, when you can, for sure. But Bookis not even finding any opportunity to get an opening right now. Cannon Plant just extending his advantage, getting the back though, trying to shoot the water out, does not quite get it, but still extending this and just having such a great ledge flow chart. I say that though, flies off the stage. What is he doing? He's getting forward tilted off the side.
Yeah, he put himself into the worst position possible, I think, at the moment, and then just gets forward tilted because I don't think he was expecting to be there, so he didn't snap the ledge, or at least get close to snapping the ledge. Bookis, though, has to use his slime to recover, so won't have any sort of meter at all, and is forced to... Okay, great DI, actually, on the force strong, but is forced into a really bad spot.
Definitely. Forward throw, no. I mean, could still reverse the situation. Getting the down there, a lot of base knockback on that, but no, could have held that ledge to get to the up. He does not quite see that on time and gets killed because of it.
Yeah, I think he expected Captain Planet to do it a little bit earlier, and no slime blocked on Captain Planet's side, so it gets teetered, but doesn't die for it, luckily enough. Into two jabs, which is a little bit of an awkward scenario for Bookis, put into a position that he's probably not in way too often, but he does manage to make it back and can mount something here, at least around 124, maybe a kill confirm off of up throw.
Definitely can. Bookis getting forward, so trying to get this kill off the side, but Captain Planet, as you see, just so consistent, just air EX up B has so much drift to it, gets back to the stage for 3, but forward tilt eventually does take that stock. Can't Planet not wanting to touch any of that flame carpet right there.
Yeah, and hold on, we have a decent spot for Bookis, with Captain Planet being above him. Maybe can poke him from below, try and find something, get something started. Manages to get a back air, but can't get any sort of tech chase follow-up, and now we're at 95. Wait, that's a quick 60.
Oh,
hold
boy.
on. Oh, barely misses on the down strong. And once again, back in neutral. Things are looking pretty okay, though, as far if I'm Reptar, I'm not too worried about it. Captain Planet, just back to the same game plan.
Oh man, I think Bookis may have overcommitted a little bit too much on that charge there over there. Now he's in a spot where he could just, instead of extending that edge guard, he's still at a deficit at the ledge of 135 on him, but finds a way in the charge here, barely misses. Forward throw off the side!
I've seen it before. I've seen it before. I knew it was a thing. I didn't know if you would go for it. Forward throw has a property where it drags you off the stage if you're Reptar, but that means that you're actionable. So you just immediately slime dash into them and just forward strong. It's insane. It's such a good confirm.
Bro, I was ready. I was not expecting that. What, Bookis? That was crazy.
That was sick. I'm so glad that I got to see it because I saw it in the past and I was like, I need other people to see that this character is insane. Specifically, by the way, Ogre, who does not like that forward throw.
I feel you for sure, but again, right back into running it right back on the stage. I definitely get it. Both these characters definitely like close quarter scenarios. It's kind of going back and forth very heavy. I think both these players are very comfortable with that.
Yeah, and I mean, if I'm Book, I'm very comfortable right now. Up 2-1, and I am one of the hardest hitting characters in the game. This person that I'm playing against might not be ready for some of the weird setups I have. And once again, could have maybe been avoided if it was slime blocked, but wasn't prepared for it. And dies just off of a weird confirm that he hasn't seen.
Definitely, man. You gotta hit him with the checks, bro. I feel you, man. Luke is kind of cooking right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's like literally the matchup check of the century kind of with some of these confirms. But Bookis is playing amazingly in this game 4, already up an entire stock +1 almost. And if he gets the 4th shot, I do it just barely heavy enough to live.
Barely for sure. 158 on your when you're stock up 2 is not what Captain Planet likes to see for sure. I think it's snowballing a bit out of control right now. The charge in there, killing off the side. Dude, Bookis is looking nice right now. And he's just getting impatient right into his EX down beast, bro.
Yeah, and you know, that's one of the things that, like I said, I think if I'm Bookis, I'm very comfortable. Down air, up air, back throw. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Drop on him.
Oh my god.
Bookis is playing insane 3-stock
Absolutely.
lead.
Oh, Cap is getting so impatient, bro. It's the mental, man. Sometimes you get a little tilted. And it's cost you a lot. It's cost you Cap a lot, too. He could have got robbed right there as well. Bookis playing masterfully with his advantage here right now. 117. Cap is dead. He's dead.
He was too scared of getting hit by the down strong. That was the most Reptar game we've seen all night. Insanely well played from Bookis. Cap, I know, absolutely no slouch. I think he may have been caught off guard with the speed that Bookis was playing. Every single time Cap did side B nair into his shield, Book was ready with a different option. And every option led into something amazing.